Hello students, I am back with part 3 of grammar lesson number 1 nouns. Today in this video we are going to understand other two kinds of noun, which is countable and uncountable nouns. Now as the name suggests, we all know that countable nouns are such kind of nouns which can be counted in number, जिनको हम count कर सकते हैं. It refers to those things which we can count in number, as you can see the examples given here: a banana, a cherry, a Christmas tree, pencil, table, etc. All these things can be counted. On the other hand, if we talk about uncountable nouns, these refers to such things which we cannot count in number. यानी कि हम उनको number में count नहीं कर सकते. Though we do have uniform measurements to count or to measure their quantity, but we cannot count them in number. For example, things like bread, jam, ice cream, water, sugar, salt, oil. इन सबको हम नंबर में काउंट नहीं कर सकते, though we have the uniform measurements in which we can measure their quantity. Also, one more thing, uncountable nouns also consist of all the abstract nouns, because all the abstract nouns are different kinds of concepts, emotions, feelings, जिनको हम कभी भी numbers में count नहीं कर सकते, ना ही किसी quantity में measure कर सकते. So they are always uncountable in nature. Moving further, we will see different things about countable and uncountable noun individually now. Starting with the countable noun, first of all, very common thing, it can be counted. We are all have come to know that countable nouns can be counted in number. And you can see it in the example like an apple, a school. Here articles A or N represents number 1. So कभी भी अगर किसी चीज के before या उसके पहले N या A यूज किया गया है, that means वो चीजों को 1 in number में represent किया जा रहा है, means they are shown as in number 1 in a singular form. An apple यानी कि एक apple, a school यानी कि एक school, 1 picture, 2 pictures, etc. Second thing, countable nouns can take singular or plural verbs. Countable noun दोनों तरह के verbs ले सकता है, singular भी और plural भी, depending upon कि वो countable noun खुद कौन सा है, singular है या plural है. अगर वो singular होगा, it will take singular verb. अगर वो plural होगा, means ज़्यादा in number होगा, it will take plural verb. Examples are also given. You can see there is a book on the table, यानी कि टेबल पे एक बुक रखा है. कितना book? How many book? 1. Second example, those houses are very big, aren't they? Here the noun used is houses, which is in plural, कि बहुत सारे houses है. तो house को हम count कर सकते हैं numbers में, तो इसलिए उनके साथ में plural verb use हुआ है are, क्योंकि we are talking about many houses, not only one. Moving further, there is go with a, n, the, my, etc. in the singular. यानी कि अगर कोई काउंटेबल नाउन सिंगुलर में है, यानी कि एक बता रहा है अपने आप को एज इन 1 in number, तो we can use articles a and the, and even the adjective even the word my before that. For example, it is given she bought an umbrella. If we take different examples, I had an apple in the breakfast. I can also speak it as like this is my book. फिर दूसरा देखते हैं, it can be used alone with some, any, many, few in the plural. Means if हमारे countable nouns plural में दिए गए, means more than 1 in number it is given, then before them we can use different kind of adjectives like some, any, many, and even few. For example, it is given I love some carrots. अभी carrots जो है हम उनको numbers में count कर सकते हैं. That is why अगर हमें exactly उसकी जो भी number है वो नहीं पता है, तो we can use different types of quantitative adjectives before that, like some, any, many, few, etc. Moving forward to uncountable nouns. पहली very common चीज, it cannot be counted in number. For example, sugar, information, water, understanding, etc. Second thing, it always takes singular verbs. Now, as the word itself suggests कि वो uncountable है, हम उसको number में count नहीं कर सकते. We do not know whether it is one or many. So that is why uniformly and commonly it always takes a singular verb. For example, there is some water in the pitcher. Pitcher में पानी है थोड़ा सा. सो इट इज रेफर्ड टू विथ द वर्ब इज. हम ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते देयर आर सम वाटर इन दैट पिक्चर, क्योंकि हमें वाटर की क्वांटिटी या फिर वाटर कितना इन नंबर है वो नहीं पता है. फर्दर इट डू नॉट गो विथ अ एंड टू एक्सेट्रा. अब मैंने काउंटेबल में ही बताया कि जो आर्टिकल होते हैं ए एन, इट ऑलवेज रिप्रेजेंट्स नंबर वन, and uncountable nouns cannot be counted in number, so it will not take such kind of articles or any numerical word before it. For example, can you hear music? So here music is an uncountable noun, तो उसके पहले हम a n या 1 2 ऐसा यूज नहीं कर सकते. We cannot refer to music as 1 2 or 3 etc. Moving further, it can be used alone or with some, any, much, little, etc. यानी कि सेंटेंस में it could be used alone, अकेला वो वर्ड भी यूज हो सकता है, और else अगर हमें थोड़ा बहुत उसकी क्वांटिटी का आइडिया देना है, we can use certain adjectives before it like some, any, much, little. अभी सम एंड एनी दोनों में सेम है, सिमिलर है, इनकाउंटेबल एज वेल एज अनकाउंटेबल, बट देयर इज अ डिफरेंस ऑफ टू क्वांटिटेटिव एडजेक्टिव्स, दैट इज मेनी, फ्यू एंड मच, लिटिल. तो जो भी काउंटेबल नाउन्स होते हैं उनके साथ में हमेशा आप मैनी या फ्यू ही यूज कर सकते हो, एंड जो अनकाउंटेबल होते उसके पहले आप मच या लिटिल ही यूज कर सकते हो, because many and few are only used for the nouns which we can count in number, and much and little is used along with the uncountable nouns which can only be measured or shown in quantities but not in numbers. Further, it can use a or n, one or two with coffee, tea when we talk about a cup, glass, bottle. यानी कि अगर हम कॉफी या टी के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस में, तो हम उसके साथ में उनके पहले अ या एन या फिर वन और टू अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स के पहले यूज कर सकते हैं, ओनली व्हेन अ स्पेसिफिक मेजरमेंट ऑफ इट्स क्वांटिटी इज गिवन, लाइक कप, ग्लास या बॉटल. यानी कि इफ यू से आई वांट टू हैव अ कप ऑफ टी, तो यू आर ट्राइंग टू स्पेसिफाई द क्वांटिटी ऑफ टी यू वांट टू हैव, दैट इज एक कप जितनी. या फिर इफ यू से आई वांट टू हैव अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, तो तब आप वो आर्टिकल अ यूज कर सकते हो बिफोर द वर्ड ग्लास, क्योंकि अगेन यू आर हियर स्पेसिफाइंग द क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर विच यू वांट टू हैव, दैट इज अ ग्लास ऑफ, एक ग्लास जितना. फर्दर, countable and uncountable nouns. Here, how to identify them from the sentence. Now, as I told you in the previous slide itself, that for countable nouns, adjectives like many and few are used, and for uncountable, much and little are used. So, if from the sentence we want to identify कि कौन सा noun uncountable है, then we have to ask questions like how much. How much trash can fit in the garbage bin? हम ऐसा नहीं पूछ सकते how many garbage, एक garbage दो garbage ऐसा पूछ नहीं सकते. We have to ask questions like how much if we want to identify uncountable noun from the sentence. On the other hand, if we want to identify a countable noun, then we have to ask questions like how many green pencils do you see? कितनी green pencils दिख रही है? So we can easily count and name them in number. Further, here again the same thing I want to show here कि जो भी uncountable nouns होते हैं, we all know that they cannot be counted in number, that is why they are given the name uncountable, but still they can be measured in different quantities. So if at all before that uncountable noun its specific quantity is given, then we can refer to them or consider them as a countable noun. For example, here you can see all sorts of examples shown on the screen: a tin of tuna, a glass of water, a jug of water, a cup of tea. All these are specifying कि कितना quantity of वो uncountable noun you want or you are talking about. So in such a case, this type of nouns will considered as countable when the quantity of it is specified or given. But there is one exception and it will always remain, that is of the abstract noun. Abstract noun के पहले हम कोई भी article use नहीं कर सकते, ना ही हम उसकी कोई specific quantity measure कर सकते हैं. Abstract nouns are feelings, emotions, different types of concepts, वो कभी भी किसी भी quantity में measure नहीं हो सकते हैं. So that is why forever they will always remain a part of uncountable noun only. They can never become countable because we cannot specify even its quantity. So I hope you are clear with the topic of countable and uncountable noun. Again, the worksheets related to this topic will be sent through Google Classroom, which you will solve on your own in your notebook and send the photos of it through Google Classroom to me. Thank you so much.